plant people. We are at Peter's Plants today, and it's a special day because Peter is donating several trees to Meadowlark Botanical Gardens in the name of his wife Cecilia, who passed away in December. So to honor his wife, he's donating these trees, and we have Charlie and Emily from Meadowlark Botanical Gardens who are picking up the collection. And as you can see, one of them is a weeping willow. It's a weeping cypress, I believe. Weeping cypress. And these trees have been growing in pots, but they have also managed to burst out of the pots, and you've got some root. You can see right about, let me see if I can get it right. Right there, a root going out of the pot into the ground. So these guys are definitely strong, and let's see if Peter will tell us a little bit about what inspired him to donate to Meadowlark and anything about these trees that he enjoys.
Well, the uniqueness of the trees here.
And these are all conifers for people who are lay people like myself. Conifer is an evergreen, so one that won't lose its leaves but stays green year round. Whoops. And they actually are tilting this and trying to break those roots to get the tree moved. That looks like a cypress also. Is that a cypress?
Yeah, that's a ball cypress, Pevé Minaret.
Okay. And then here's a ginkgo that will also be going. Fortunately, we caught a break from the summertime heat today. It's about 68 degrees, and we've got a little bit of rain going.
You want me to get a big pruner?
Emily, do you want the digging bar?
This is actually pretty darn
Just a minute,
good.
I'll get the big pruner.
Okay. You can see the trunk on this weeping cypress is really nice. About how old are these trees?
That one is about 10 years old. It's a piece that I grafted.
Why would you graft a cypress?
To make sure I got the true tree. In other words, identical to the parent tree.
Do cypress
Yeah.
do cypress not produce true to seed?
No. They produce, but this is a select tree. Consequently, it has a unique name to it, you know.
Okay. So if you try and grow some from seeds, some may produce true, some not. Is that what you're looking at?
Well, they'll produce true to a point, and then if there's going to be a variation, it will begin to show very quickly. For
Okay.
example, here's a true dwarf fall cypress. Also a piece that I have grafted. This is the piece that's real true, and it's grafted to a regular ball cypress right here.
And that's to give it strength.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
the graft is right here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Are there any trees that have a fairly good success rate of producing true to seed?
All of them will produce true to a degree, but each individual tree, wow, that sucker was working.
Oh, Emily, let me zoom in on this. Okay, so when we said root growing out of the bottom of the
Well,
tree,
it busted the pot.
that's what we were looking at.
It was looking to get into the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
And while I was taking care of wife, it succeeded.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Charlie,
There's-
how
there-
tall do you think this one is?
Right now, it's about probably 9 feet.
Okay. Okay. And again, how old is this one?
I grafted this about 10 years ago.
Okay,
Maybe,
and
maybe
the
less. I don't remember.
weeping cypress, what about that one?
That's about 12 years old.
Okay. All right, well guys, I don't have a good rain shield for this, so I'm going to pause this now.
Put the umbrella up. I don't think we're going to have any more.
We'll possibly have another video as part 2 of this when we have everything on the truck, so you get a better idea of the donation. Go out there and grow some plants.